Hey everybody, this is David B69, and welcome to the Phillies franchise on MLB The Show 23. We're continuing here. We have a 4-game lead now over the Braves. You can see their elimination number is 9, so we haven't won the division yet, because we have a little ways to go. But as you can see here, we have 61 losses. And in the wild card, the team with the least amount of losses is 73. And you basically have 12 games remaining. We're basically like right on that cusp of winning it because the Brewers and the Padres hold a tiebreaker against me. So we can't clinch until we have one more victory, and we will have clinched at least making a wild card. So that's what we're looking at going into today. So let's just get right into it. We got more rain in the forecast, which it is what it is. And yeah, we're just gonna leave the lineup the same. I don't care about the bench.
And now it's going to be Kyle Schwarber.
Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
The pitch. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
That one off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Fried, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Anderson should have this one. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away. 2 out, space is empty. And now here is Harper. Right now with more RBIs than anyone in the National League. Two outs. He goes down looking. Welcome back. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Tim Anderson. And the pitch. And there's a ball. A moment everyone thinks of with Tim Anderson is the walk-off homer he hit in the inaugural Field of Dreams game in 2021. That felt like a movie.
Yeah, and it was a movie that Tim Anderson had never seen.
The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Home run number 15 on the year. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Here's Austin Riley. Right now 6th in the National League in home runs. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Line drive, base hit. Here comes Riley. He'll score easily, and they take a 2-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And it's 1-1. When you think about the best defensive first baseman in the game, Olsen is certainly in the conversation. He's won multiple Gold Gloves over there, and it seems like he picks everything.
One of those guys that the infielders love because he makes that third baseman, shortstop, and second baseman even better, saving those errors.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Ball misses. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. And foul ball. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Chopped left side. Throws it away. And oh no, it's out of play. Just a terrible throw there. Now batting Jordan Luplow.
The center fielder.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Next offering is downstairs. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering misses, and it's 3-2. On the ground to third. Over to Goldie, and that is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Trey Turner.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a swing and a miss.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
And now 2-1. That's through there for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Entered the game as a pinch hitter last night. Back in a starting lineup for this one. That one ripped left field. That's back. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Wow, that one almost got out of here. I know the wind's blowing out to left, but man, that almost pushed it over the fence. I bet guys are trying to get the ball up in the air and hit it that direction. I know I would be.
Fly ball down the line. White under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second, and here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And now here is Eli White. That's in for a strike. Ball one there. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. And that just misses. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging. Here's Tim Anderson. Went down on strikes his first time through. And there's a strike.
You know, Boog, I can relate to Tim Anderson with my football background and baseball background. He played Little League baseball, but then decided to focus on basketball until he got hurt his sophomore year of high school. He then went back to baseball as a junior.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. New inning getting started. This is Bryson Stott.
The second baseman,
Fried back to work. Some background on Max Fried. He grew up in Los Angeles. He pitched his high school ball at Harvard Westlake, and he was teammates there with Jack Flaherty and Lucas Giolito. Left-hand batter waits. Fried in high school wore number 32 because he loved Sandy Koufax. Here's a 2-1. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. The punch out there. One up, one down. And now it's Alec Bohm. And takes low for ball 1. Bohm, 26 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Out to center. Luplow sizes this one up. That's out number 2. And here's the rookie center fielder, Johan Rojas. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike. This one popped up. Dunks one into left. And now a 2-out opportunity for Kyle Schwarber. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Caught looking his first time up. Swinging a foul straight back. Max Fried, quite simply, has turned into one of the best left-handers in the National League, if not all of baseball, Chris.
Yeah, tremendous pitcher, but he fields his position extremely well.
The pitch. And ball 1. In the dirt. Sends it to first. And that is ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. There's a strike. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Riley stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Acuna, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The next pitch misses. Now 2-0. Gets under it and pops it up. Turner should have it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. On to the 4th. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
The left fielder, number 8.
It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Here's Bryce Harper. First pitch just misses. Outside. Kicks and deals. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Acuna going back some more, pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
The line to kick the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And good work there as he gets him back at Truist Park. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Here comes a pitch. That one the other way. Castellanos makes the grab, 1 away.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
0-1 now. Line drive. Jumps, but it's off his glove. No chance on the throw. He beats it out. And that's a double. And now Jordan Luplow. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Way out front for strike 2. Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Drake Baldwin. First offering and it just misses. Ozuna stands at second with 2 gone. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. And down on strikes he goes, and the inning is over. Back here in Atlanta, we go to the top of the 5th, and now for the Phillies, Paul Goldschmidt. The pitch. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. And the 0-2. Bounce to third. Riley fires over to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Real Muto in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch misses. 2-0. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Stop. Batting with 1 down, takes a strike. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Hit weakly on the ground, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. And he deals. And now 1-2. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Eli White. And fouled off.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
To first, but it pulls him off the bag. So digging in, Tim Anderson. That one's in there, and that is strike one. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. The 0-2. That's a little bit low. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ozzie Albies, a young guy that's putting together an impressive resume. Already 2 times at All-Star, twice he's won the Silver Slugger, and he's one of the smallest players in the league. Close, but called a ball. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Yeah, but he packs a lot of punch in that bat, especially from the right side. This is a guy that had 4 grand slams before his 23rd birthday.
The only other players with 4 grand slams before their 23rd birthday: Ken Griffey Jr., Eddie Matthews, Ted Williams, and Giancarlo Stanton. Riley now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Tosses to first, third out, and that ends the frame. All set for the top of the 6th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. The wind and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Just missing there. Full count now.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And that one is lifted in the air. White makes the grab, 1 down. Now at the plate, Johan Rojas. That's in there. Strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next one just misses. And that's ball 1.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And caught on the warning track.
Definitely didn't get all of that one, but man, the wind almost pushed it over the fence and left.
So the lineup flips over, and here is Kyle Schwarber. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
The pitch.
Ball 2.
Check swing, now an appeal to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Fought off foul. The pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Phillies are set down in order. James Karinchak takes over on the mound.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Foul ball there. And the 0-1. Oh, he gloves it. The throw. Low throw, and he can't pick it. And now Matt Olson up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where guys can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots of the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
Ozuna stands in here, takes ball one low. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Next offering is down low. And a pitch. Acuna leads off first with one away. Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball. And now the center fielder, Jordan Luplow. In there, and it's 0-1. Karinchak, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. It's through for a hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Next to hit, Drake Baldwin. That's in there. That's strike 1. Swings through that.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Goes down looking. Welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Nick Castellanos. The pitch. Strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Next offering upstairs.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Ripped on a line to center. Luplow makes the grab. And there's one down. Here's Harper now. Good eye right there. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Next offering misses. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Next offering upstairs. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Trey Turner at the plate. In there for strike 1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Kicks and fires. And that's downstairs and outside. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Harper leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Paul Goldschmidt goes deep, his 17th of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 3-2. So 2 down, and now it is JT Realmuto. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Booyah! That'll fire up the dugout. His 26th of the year. It's 3-3. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's a strike. That one is hammered right field. Acuna moving back. Still going back. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab. Connor Brogdon on a pitch out of the pen here.
And this is his 55th game he's come in to pitch this season, so he's got some innings under his belt. He's been an important guy for them.
Eli White getting ready to hit. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. The other way, Goldie. He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Tim Anderson. That one's in there, 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And that one fouled off. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Anderson down on strikes. Ozzie Albies digs in now. He's already homered in this game. Out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. And he'll be safe at first. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Joe Jimenez. He last pitched 2 days ago. And the batter now, Alec Bohm. And the pitch. And there's the strike. That one missed. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Ball 1, no strikes.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses. 2-2. Righty to the plate. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball popped up. Riley puts it away for the out. And that quickly 2 away. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. That misses, and that is ball one.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Check swing. He went, and the count even 1-1. On a line, base hit.
Well, he's been having a hard time just putting the ball in play in this one, so that should help soften the blow. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man, and as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And that'll do it. Back at Truist Park, here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. Brogdon back to work. That one is absolutely belted. It bangs off the wall. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. The 1-1 is fouled off. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. First and second, no outs. Here is Matt Olson. In there, and it's 0-1. Ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Here comes Riley. One runs in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores as well. 5-3 now.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Next offering is in for a strike. Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Lined, and that's a base hit. Olson coming home. The tag, and he's safe.
Everything came together for him. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Loop low in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ozuna gets his lead at first with nobody out. Gonna count 1-2. And here it comes. This one high in the air to left center. Rojas ranging back, makes the grab on the run. And there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Andrew Bellotti.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
0-2 as he waves at that one. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Man at first. Here's the left fielder, Eli White. And takes low for ball 1. There's the strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him looking. That's his second strikeout. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Bryce Harper to the plate, 1 for 3. And a pitch. Minter in his 6th season, 29 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2015. And that one wrapped foul. And that is there. Harper frustrated as he's rung up on strikes. And he lets the plate umpire know it. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Luplow makes the catch for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Goldie at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Wow, that's not even close to the zone.
Strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
In the air, left field. White has a beat on it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I had a few good swings. Unfortunately, wasn't able to carry on with anything. Made a lot of errors in the field. Got to clean them up. But anyway, until next time, this is David B69, and I'm out.
For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For Philadelphia, 3 runs, 6 hits, and they committed 5 errors in the ball game. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.